Yes, it's dark because I didn't feel like turning on any of the lights and blah blah blah. I'm actually dressed up to go out with my sister and friend, and we're gonna go to a bar in Santa Monica like later on. I am eating and drinking one of my favorite protein drinks so far. I have yet to order this one, and the reason why is because I'm okay with it, and it tastes good, but, well, not that great. You saw the video. If you saw the video, it's not that great, but I could tolerate it. I haven't bought because it's like a 20 pack or like an 18 pack, and I'm like, okay, well, what if I don't finish it? So that's why I'm holding off on it. I weighed myself today, and I am at 194. So I'm averaging maybe like 1 or 2 pounds a week, maybe 3. And I've been doing a lot better with the hair loss. I think it's stopped a little bit. Not stopped, but it's less than it was before it. And I think it's because I'm drinking 2 of these a day. And because I'm trying to focus more on the protein and the eating. I should probably keep on focusing on the drinking, but for right now, it's like the protein is like taking over because I really, really don't want to be bald when I get married. So, I haven't received an email from anyone regarding the 2 bras that I put up. I haven't received a message from anyone that I chose, or did I choose someone for the leopard print one? I think I'm supposed to choose someone today, right? Okay, I'll choose someone today, and I'll do that now. I know it's kind of dark, guys. I'm sorry. The winner of the push-up bra is I can't pronounce it. Sapphire Sky. I guess Sapphire Sky. So go ahead and email me so that I can send it out to you. Yeah, if you can't tell by the video, I did fix. Well, not me. I didn't fix it. Ron did. Change the batteries on the smoke detector. I'm really sorry about that. I just, after a while, I stopped noticing it, and since I'm too short to go up and up there, and I don't have any all my chairs are like this. They swivel. So yeah, but Ron fixed it yesterday, I think. So I go through all my videos, and I always respond or try to respond to all the comments. And there's one in particular that I was not. I don't know if it bothered me or not. I don't think it did. It's just, especially because a lot of people don't really know me. So her comment was kind of like, on my last video, it was specifically because of the way that I was feeling, and that's what I do. I talk about how I feel. And it was mostly about, my body going through changes and me having to adjust emotionally because it's a lot of change in a short amount of time. Let me just, if you guys take the chance to read the comment or whatever, I don't think she meant it in a negative way, but when she said that to try to focus on the kind of person that I want to be instead of my appearance, I think that, I don't know if it bothered me or not. No, it's the only reason why I guess I want to touch on it is because if you were to know me, you can tell that I am very stable in a way that at a very, very, very young age, especially where I live and where I come from, I already had plans for myself of what I wanted and what I didn't want. I made decisions at a really, really young age. I think I was 12 or 11, where I said that I did not want to be, because I'm Mexican, I didn't want to be another statistic, and I was not going to have, a pregnancy as a teenager, and that I was gonna go to school and that I was gonna move out and live on my own and all these things, and I ended up doing all those things. So I don't need to find myself because I already know who I am. I think that everybody evolves though, depending on what their age is, because a lot of things that I used to think were okay, I see totally differently now. That comment kind of, sort of, I don't know if it bothered me or not. I don't want to say that I'm upset about it because I'm not. I guess the finding myself part and the don't focus so much on my appearance is what bothered me. Of course, I'm going to be focused on my appearance right now because I'm not used to myself looking this way. And I'm the kind of person who, if I want to make myself feel good for the day or if I'm having a bad day, I will get dressed up and I will just go out. It doesn't matter if it's like just to window shop at the mall or go walk around the park or just go to my parents' house or whatever. I want to get dressed up and make myself, even if I'm not feeling pretty that day, I put on makeup, whatever my favorite dress or my favorite pair of jeans or my favorite pair of shoes or whatever, and just go out and cheer myself up that way. But now, like I mentioned in the last video, it's totally different because I don't know what my favorite fit of jeans is or what my favorite fit of shirt is or anything like that because my body completely totally changed. So I'm learning and I'm readjusting, and so far I have to say that I have a lot more options because I think I'm fitting into a size large now. Last time I was like an extra large, now I'm fitting into a large. So there's more options now. But yeah, as far as like finding myself, I think everybody evolves eventually, and I've changed a lot over the years, but the core of finding myself, like, I did that very early on where I knew exactly like what I wanted for my life, I set expectations for myself, and you know, I never really compromised my morals or anything like that. So I know exactly who I am, and I know the kind of person that I want to be. I knew early on the kind of person that I wanted to be, and that's what I followed ever since. So I know that I'm gonna change as I get older, especially now. I'm about to be 30 this year. So a lot has changed, but a lot of myself has not changed. A lot of the way that I think and how I always wanted to keep not an innocence or naive thinking, but like don't assume too much about people and try not to judge a book by its cover. Like I don't like to do that to people, and I don't want people to do that to me. So I hope that the last video didn't come off like I was being super shallow or anything like that, because I wasn't. I was simply expressing the way I felt at the time. And I'm pretty sure, I know two of you are going through surgery right now. And I'm sure you guys, in about a month or two, when you guys start seeing the dramatic changes, that you're going to be like, oh my God, that's so weird. Who the fuck is that? So, yeah, I hope that you guys are doing really well. Like I said, two of you just had surgery, and I'm super, super happy for you guys because I know it's going to be like an emotional, like physical, like huge, like change, and it's gonna shock the crap out of your brain. But to me, in all actuality, it's been about 5 months now, and I still have no regrets of what I did. I think that this surgery was the best decision for me. I don't know if there's some people out there that say that it's not their decision and that it wasn't the right thing for them to do and that they regret having it, but so far it's been 5 months and I'm pretty happy with my decision still. Hopefully nothing like horrible comes up, like I don't have any complications. People usually experience complications either immediately after surgery or like a year or two after the surgery. So I as soon as I hit my 1 year mark with no complications, I'll probably feel a little better. But right now I'm just like, okay, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna happen now? Something's gonna happen. I still have my gallbladder, so that's one thing that might have to go one day. I'm hoping never, because I don't want to have another surgery. But for right now, I'm doing good. I haven't had any like huge issues with my food. I've been able to eat. I have to mention though, I've noticed that I can eat a little bit more than I was used to. And I don't know if I stretched out my pouch or if that's normal. I have to ask my doctor next time I go. But I noticed that I can finish a little bit more food than 4 ounces. I think it's like 5 or 6 ounces now. Um, and I feel okay. I don't feel super like stuffed. Um, I know that your pouch eventually stretches out to a good like 8 ounces, I believe. So maybe it's normal. I don't know. I'm gonna ask my doctor, but I don't see him again until August. Sapphire Sky. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll put it in the description. Go ahead and email me, and I will mail you out the leopard print. I want to say it's leopard print bra. And whoever wants the beige bra, put a comment on this video and I will send it out to you since nobody claimed it. I mentioned these in the last video. No, I never used them. If you don't want them, then whatever. These cute pair of underwear. And they're supposedly an extra large, but they fit me tight. So yeah, I got them from a place where there's not really any consistency in the sizing. So they might actually fit me now, but I still want to give them away anyways. So go ahead and send me a free, like a comment or something, and I will pick somebody. Okay, I have to get going. So I will see you guys soon.